Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. My name is Mels, and I just want to preface this by saying if I look worn out or tired, it's because I am. It is literally 12:05. I just had dinner with my friends. We just finished having dinner. I'm hot in front of these lights. I just turned on the AC, but I am just so excited about this package that I had to get my hands in this. I've been waiting for this for almost 2 months. A girl can only wait so much. So I have just counted what's in there, checked that everything is in there. I haven't swatched anything. I have had one friend swatch one of the blushes, but I didn't touch anything. I haven't even seen the shades from nearby. I just looked at the packages. I swear, I just want to get my hands in there. So this is my haul from both the Sephora sale and the Black Friday sale on different websites, and you will be able to see what I got. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It's free to do, but it helps a lot. Like, you don't even know how much it helps, and it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something with my passion for makeup, so thank you in advance for that. But without further ado, let's get into the haul. So where should I start? I don't know where to start. Alright, let's talk Rhode from Hailey Bieber. I got the 2 peptide lip tints. Honestly, to be honest with you, I don't even know if she has done actually a Black Friday sale. I just had to get these because I like the shades. These are the shades Toast and Espresso. Let's see them from up close. I'm also very interested in Rhode skincare. I know they have like a set with the glazing skin tint, with the glazing fluid and stuff like that. I would love to try it out. So these are the 2 lip tints, and one is like this brownish shade. I actually love the applicator. It's tiny. When I tell you I go mad with the Summer Fridays applicator because it's too huge for my lips. Like, my upper lip is not that big for this huge ass applicator, so I think that this will actually be helpful for that. Ooh, actually, this is very cool toned. Nice. I love that it's like a true espresso brown, like the name promises. And then Toast should be like this pinkish brown nude. Yes, I like this as well. It's very neutral leaning. These look promising. I especially love the applicator, as I mentioned, so I can't wait to try them out on my lips. I am going more for the glossy, neutral, like natural looking but plump look these days. So these products, they're just the best for that, I think, if they're good. Let's do what I got from the Sephora savings event. First off, we have the Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro Intense Velvet Color. This is in the shade Glow 532, and this is actually interesting. It looks like a liquid lipstick, but it has a lot of shimmer in it. Let's see its swatch. So I'm interested to see if it's more like a gloss or more just like a velvet liquid lipstick, but with glitter. So it looks like this is the second option. It is a liquid lipstick formulation, like a lip souffle, but it has just some golden sparkle, like, you know, that sunset golden hour type of sparkle. This is very interesting. I can't wait to play with this because I heard about the Lip Maestro formula, but I think this is one of the newest collection for this type of product. So I have actually looked for reviews online, but I haven't found much or anything at all, really. So I'm really curious about this product. Second thing I got from the Sephora sale. So this is a repurchase. And keep in mind, I don't usually do repurchases. I have so much makeup, and there's tons of makeup constantly being pushed out that I don't feel the need to repurchase something, but rather I prefer trying something new. Well, this product I could not just leave it empty in my collection. This is the Dior Addict in the shade Beige Oblique. This is the most perfect glossy, nudie, neutral shade. I'm going to swatch this because mine is basically out. So this is very sheer. And the thing about this has some tiny sparkles, like golden sparkles. You won't notice them on your lips until the formula is no longer there. Like you wipe your mouth with a napkin and you have these tiny golden specks that are so elegant. Like if I describe it, it doesn't seem possible, like glitter on your lips, but these are just pinpoints that really make your lips shine and look plump and catch the attention. So they're very elegant and refined. I love this product so much. I've bought it again, but I also suggested this for my mom. My mom got it and she's also repurchasing it, so that's how much we love it. The third and the last actually thing from the Sephora sale is an eyeshadow that I have to open. This is the Sephora collection Colorful Glitter. Don't think that's the name, but there's no name of the product here. It is in the shade Choco Excess actually. So this is tiny, but look how much it shines under the lights. Let's swatch this. So the formula is like what you expect from a glittery shadow. Like it feels, you can feel the glitters under your finger. It's not like a creamy formula, but look at the shine of this. So yeah, this was like $10. I think it was on sale $10, and I think it's normally like $12, $13. If this is a good formula, and I feel like it is because I've seen a lot of people talk about this. This is very good single eyeshadow that won't make you miss your single shadows. That's the type of quality and the effect on your eyes. I got one single thing from the Lisa Eldridge website. She launched a point system and I was Emerald, like the top one, because based on your purchases they already give you they put you in a tier, and I was the Emerald, which is the top one, and they provided a 10% off on the next purchase, so I got this with that 10%. This is the Liquid Lurex eyeshadow, the shade Zora. So Zora is a shade that I've always wanted, but it was always sold out every time I went on her website. And now finally I have it. So this is like another brown, but it's supposed to also have some purple. Under these lights it looks like a coffee brown with some silver sparkle. This formula from Lisa Eldridge is amazing. I have three other shades, I think. They are super creamy, very easy to blend, they last all day, so it's a very good formula. If you're looking for a liquid eyeshadow, Lisa Eldridge makes brilliant ones. Viseart Black Friday sale, they had, I can't remember how much off, but they also had just recently released 2 new eyeshadow palettes, and I got one of them, the one in the shade Kashmiri Charmeuse. So I have one thing to say, but let's open this first. Okay, so the palette is a bit messed up, but nothing seems broken, just some dust all over. And this is the palette. So looking at this from here is much more mauvey than in the swatch pictures. In the pictures, I swear it looks like different types of browns and chocolates and browns with shimmers and taupes. And here it looks a lot more mauve. Let's watch a few. It seems like there's some duochromes, which is surprising for Viseart. I think it's the first time they have a duochrome. Oh wow, this is interesting. So this shade, oh, that's crazy. You see, this is a purple for you, and for me, it's a green. Okay, alright. And now that I've swatched it, it looks golden to me. I don't know how to show you. Yeah, maybe like this. Yeah, I think you can see a little bit of the shift here. That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that VZ is doing duochromatic shade. And the other one that looks curious is this one. So this looks like a blue-brown. Yes, so this is a blue-brown shade. This one you can see. Actually, you can see both here. This is a bit more common of a duochrome, but again, it's nice to have it in a VZ palette. And then just watching like a taupey one. This looks mauve as well. Well, actually, yeah, it's like a purpley movie taupe. And we have these mattes. By the way, I do love VZ mattes. I don't think the shimmers are all that, honestly, but now that they've added these duochromes, I think it makes their palette more interesting. This is a very nice shade, this taupey one, and there's also golden, like this golden shade in a cool eyeshadow palette. Is it really necessary, you know? Like, well, I mean, it goes well. Doesn't really stand out as a different tone, but and this pink, well, basically is watching it all. Oh, nice. So this is a very interesting palette. I definitely want to play with this. It is more mauvey than I was expecting from the swatches, but it looks promising. And VZ has very nice eyeshadow quality, so I think I'll be leaving the most dramatic, the most controversial stuff for later. Let's go with M Cosmetics. So they came out with a cool tone palette. It's called Saturn's Return, and let's open this together. I actually like M Cosmetics. If I can open this, I like their formula, and one of their eyeshadow palettes, the Da Vinci one, I have almost hit pan on it in one of the browns. It's so I feel like Michelle Phan has a vision for colors. She just nails the tones. So I was very curious on her take on cool tones. If you see her promotional videos about it, she says that she didn't want a cool toned eyeshadow palette that was too gray leaning, but wanted something that is wearable. This is the eyeshadow palette. It looks amazing. Let's see the swatches because it's only 6 shades. So the pricing for these, you know, it's a choice. Oh, I love this shade. It looks a bit purple. It also is a satin, so there's a luminosity to it. And I do agree that this, like, on my skin, it doesn't look like wham, gray. It's gray. No, it's nuanced. It's so nuanced. I think I'll make a video for this, to review this. I actually am loving this. I'm very, very enjoying this. There's so many nuances to these shades. I'm in love just by looking at it. I'm so excited to wear this. So I got 2 palettes from M Cosmetics. The first one is this new one, and the second one is actually Rodent from an older collection. I think it's called the Masterpiece collection. It's the sister palette to the Da Vinci one that I almost hit pan on. And this is supposed to be a bit lighter in tone than that one, the Da Vinci. And yeah, this shade here, this brownish shade here, these are my perfect neutrals, so I wanted to have them in my collection because I was missing them. Here's the whole palette swatched. Like, these are staple colors, you cannot go wrong with them, but keep in mind, I don't know how these would work on a deeper skin tone. I think that the sister palette would work best. But let me know if you have a different experience. Let me know in the comments. Last thing I have from M Cosmetics is one of their soft-spoken velvet lip cream. This is one of the newest products, well, newest for me because I have never tried this. And this is in the shade Wednesday, which is a wine burgundy. Packaging is always very, very cute. And yeah, I think this is the typical Korean formula like moussey formula. Ooh, yeah, this is exactly the type of shades that I love wearing, especially in the holiday period. And look at the doe foot, which is supposed to look like to follow the shape of a finger, like a finger like this. It's so cool. Let's get into the drama. The Finding Ferdinand and Kaki Reviews Beauty collaboration, whatever, it's the Summer Abroad collection. Where should I start? I waited for these products for 6 months. I have made an order, I think it was when this was released. I think it was May or June, something like that. And now we are in November and I finally got them. So there were a few issues with this collaboration, and I think that Kaki actually mentioned them in one of her latest videos, so it's good to see that both her and the brand acknowledge that there was something wrong. I think that the communication was handled very poorly because people were ordering on launch day, and after a few hours, even though the products were still in stock, their order would be pushed in pre-order, which meant waiting for a few months, I think. So I ordered at first release, then heard that my order was pushed into pre-order even though I had not received any notice from the brand for like 3 weeks. My products were nowhere to be found, and then they told me it was pushed into pre-order even though I can guarantee you that the products were in stock when I ordered. So I cancelled my order because I was feeling a bit annoyed by the way this was handled. Then they made a second restock, well, the first restock of the collection, and this time I was like, alright, I really like the shades. I would really like to test this brand. I really like what Kaki has done for the vision behind the collection, so I want to order them again. I want to give them another chance. Little did I know, it was supposed to be shipped at the end of September. It was shipped at the start of November because there were some ingredients missing in the production. And there were a lot of people, like, they were annoyed in the comments on Instagram. Overall, it was a shit show. And I'm very sorry because I know that this is the first collaboration with an influencer from the brand. It's also the first collaboration Kaki does where she actually is creating the products. So both didn't know how to handle the situation. Kaki didn't know when to step in. The brand didn't know how to handle all that much requests. I just think communication should have been better, like faster reply to emails, warn people over Instagram. Instead, we got just silence. So that's what pissed people off, and it did piss me off. But I really wanted these shades, so I just waited. At a certain point I gave up. Like, when the products came, but I understand that if somebody had paid for the whole collection, they would be pissed because they would not have any notice about their products, and yeah. Anyways, sorry for the whole story, but I think it needs to be addressed. Like, brands can learn from experiences, so hopefully, I think they're talking about a second collection. Hopefully they will learn from this and do better. So the Summer Abroad collection is 3 blushes and a mascara. I only got 6 blushes and a mascara. I only got 3 blushes. These are Latte, Olay, and Macchiato. So let's watch these. I waited so much for these. They better be good. They better be good. The thing about these blushes, Kaki thought about them in difference, like the same shade, but goes like in a gradient from lightest to darkest, so that also deeper skin tones can wear these nuances freely. And here they are. Let's watch them. Let's start from Latte, which is the lightest one. I was actually thinking that these would be a bit more like brownish because they are cold after all after coffee. These are very sheer, but this shade looks amazing on my pale ass. This is very nice. It's a bit of a slippery formula, so I'm thinking that this will stay a bit dewy on the skin. I don't think it will settle into a powder. Then we have Olay. You can see we are going deeper in tone. Oh, nice. It's a bit, yeah, this is latte but with a bit more red in it. And then we have macchiato. So this is more red, right? Yeah, I made a mess. These are the 3 shades. I will try them. I think I will like to start from the lightest one, then go with the deepest one here near my hairline, like a gradient. I really like the concept, and I'm looking forward to the next collaboration where they should be coming out with cool tones. To make amends for the lateness of the overall restock, they also put in the box a free lash lift, which is their mascara. A cool thing to do. And then I got one last thing from Finding Ferdinand because I cannot piss up. This is the last thing in my haul, so I can breathe easier now. So this is the one of their holiday sets. This is the Delicious Balms set, and it comes with 3 lip balms. This is a very nice presentation. Think about these lip balms. They have a black one, they have a purple one, and they have like a reddish one. And these remind me of the fall collection from Hermes. They had 3 lipsticks which applied, they were basically like balms. They had one purple one, and I have it, and we will make a comparison. They had a red one. I don't have that one, but they do have a red one here. And the third one, Agent Provocateur, the black one, is supposedly, it supposedly looks like Black Honey from Clinique, and I have that one, so we will make a few comparisons. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm in love with balms. These were a steal for the Black Friday. I have a black gloss from Isameya Beauty, and I love it. So hopefully I will love this too. So this is interesting. It is literally black. Let's see its swatched. So this is very sheer, and I think they do tell you, like, if you want color, like if you want more color, you have to pass it on your lips multiple times. I don't really find a resemblance with Black Honey, to be honest with you. Maybe a tiny bit. Let's actually compare it. I think that Black Honey is more red. Where is it? Here. Yeah, Black Honey is instantly more pigment, and you can see we have Black Honey here and Finding Ferdinand Agent Provocateur here. This is more like a purpley tone. So I wouldn't say these are dupes. I do like them both. But I do wish that the Finding Ferdinand one had a bit more. Then let's watch the red one. I don't have the Hermes one, so I will just maybe leave a picture somewhere so you can see which one I'm talking about. This is in the shade Mon Chéri. Always same packaging. I honestly don't love the green, but that's just me. Let's see. Well, yeah, I would say, let me swatch it a little bit so that you can see the shade better. Oh, this does smell like cherry. Is it cherry? Yeah, it's black cherry scent. So this is like a yeah, I mean, it's a cherry type of shade. Then we have Aubergine, which is the purple one. And this should smell like pear, like Asian pear. This also looks black in this light. Huh. No, it is a bit more purple, but you cannot see. You cannot see that. Let's see how this watches. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is very interesting. It is literally purple. Alright, so this is weird. I don't know how this will look on me, I have to be honest. It looks like literal purple coming from the rainbow. And I can already tell you that the Hermes is much different. This is Prune Noir from Hermes. Yep, very different. Payoff again different. It has more red, like it is more fuchsia. This is interesting. Again, I don't know how this will look on me. I'm not sure. Let's actually try, shall we? I mean, this video is already like 1,000 years long. Why not? Can you see that? By the way, I can smell this, so it does smell like pear, like pear candy. I'm not sure what to think. I don't know. I feel like it makes me, well, first of all, is it only me or does it make my teeth look brighter? But I feel like it doesn't look that bad on camera. It is a tint, huh? I'm torn between it looks good and it makes me look not alive. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think about this shade. I'm torn. Keep in mind I also have a very warm tone makeup on, so it might be that just the contrast is too much, but with a cool tone blush, I don't know, it can be interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's move on. Alright, you guys, this was all for today. Thank you for staying with me and thank you for opening the video and choosing to spend some time with me. I truly appreciate you watching and I hope that you will consider subscribing. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Kisses from the purple lipstick. Bye!